Hello! My name is Kallista, and welcome back to Dragon Age 2. In the last episode, we found what remains of Ninette de Carac. Unfortunately, she has been slain, and the only thing that remained of hers was a single hand with a ring on it. And before we do anything, before we move on to the final quest of Act 1, I say we go and give Ghyslain his wife's ring. He should have that back. And I also want to go and tell Jethann. So this isn't actually part of the quest itself. I mean, there's a quest marker right over there. However, if you look in the journal, the quest has been completed. We don't need to do either of these things. I just think it's nice. Banter?
You know, Ravana, you promised me you'd tell me how you're shipwrecked.
I was drunk. I thought the reefs around the wounded coast were made of candy.
Oh, come on.
And a demon told me to do it. It bet me 60 sovereigns and a bottle of port. You're not the only one here who can bullshit, you know?
But why are you bullshitting, Isabella? What's so suspicious about a shipwreck?
I couldn't bring back your wife, but here's a ring. It looks pricey.
Oh, Ninette's wedding ring. Yes. Look at the engraving. Forever faithful, forever yours. Oh, written in happier times. Where did you find it?
On her severed hand. Telling him this, it's just gonna hurt him. There is absolutely no reason to give him this pain. Just telling him she's deceased, that should be enough. We don't need to go into the gory details.
Just know that she will not return.
It's better this way. Our marriage has been in shambles for more than a decade. I'll send the ring to her family. With luck, it will appease them. Thank you for all your help, Sarah. Make her watch over.
Welcome, merchant.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Yeah, he didn't need to know. Just telling him she won't return, I think that's good enough. You know, he gets the gist of it from that. He didn't need to know we found it in a sack of bones. It's just disturbing for the sake of being disturbing. Now then, more bad news to give out. And this guy genuinely seemed to like her. Oh no. Anything? No lewd conversations this time. Okay. Fair dues.
Back again? Sure you're not interested in my many, many services?
Yeah, I'm very sorry to be the one to inform you of this, but Ninette has passed away.
I'm sorry to say that Ninette was killed.
Killed? Why would anyone hurt that darling woman? This is horrible. Thank you for letting me know. Please excuse me.
Oh, as sad as that is, please don't think I'm some kind of psychopath when I say this. It kind of makes me happy that someone is going to genuinely mourn her. Does that make any sense? Like, I'm not happy that, like, oh, he's upset. Ha ha ha. That would be creepy. And just plain wrong. It's the fact that Ninette won't go unmourned. You know, her husband didn't care about her. Yeah, he seemed sad at the end when he was looking at their wedding ring, but to be very blunt, I don't think he'll mourn her. I think he'll kind of just sit there and say, oh, well, our marriage was dead anyway. Oh, well, better find me a new wife, maybe. I don't think he'll sit and think, she's gone. Isn't this sad? Maybe I'll, Varric, get on the man's request. Yeah, as I was saying, I don't think Ghyslain will sit and think about all of the good times that they had together. You know, everything she's missing out on. But I think Jethann will, and I think that's good. Now then, banter. What? I can't have exhausted all of this group's banter for Act 1. I can't have. Surely. Well, whatever. The reason why I came in here is because I need to switch up my party. For shepherding wolves, I want Varric, Anders, and Carver. There we go. And none of them have leveled up. Okay. Where am I for my inventory? Okay, we're looking very good. Oh, we're rich. We're rich. Oh, I could go to the Black Emporium and buy the what was it? My brain is going blank. But the increase talent book, whatever the fuck that's called, I could go and buy that if I wanted to. Though, to be completely honest, because Amelia is only going to be taking spells from the healing tree and the spirit healer tree, to be honest, I think I'm gonna end the game with excess ability points. What? I thought I misheard then. I heard the word naked from my peripheral and I was like, what? No, my mind isn't perverse. They were talking about that. Oh, shepherding wolves. My favourite. To be fair, I'm acting like I hate this quest. I don't hate it. Please trust. It's not like a quest where I'm like, I'm gonna drag my feet. I can't be arsed with this. It's, I don't need to explain. You're gonna see. You're gonna see in a minute. Oh god, her safe house is right opposite our house. That's not good.
Nice to see you too.
I thank you for coming. This matter is delicate, and I need someone of limited notoriety who will not link this to me. It is an escort, but I think you will agree the nature of the party makes this unique.
Yeah, we're not gonna sass a Chantry sister. Is this illegal? I've said this before. Amelia really hoped to put her illegal dealings behind her. I'm not entirely sure what she expected from Sister Patrice. As I said, Amelia, this is a Chantry sister. Amelia's just kind of gonna blindly go along with it. So I don't think she expected anything. But the fact that this is sounding illegal, that I think it would be setting off some alarm bells in Amelia's head. She'd stifle them because Chantry sister, but you know, those alarm bells are they are pretty loud.
If this is criminal, I already have enough trouble.
I should think you're about to have more. I am Sister Patrice. This is my burden of charity.
Twist my tail.
Would even a Templar bind a mage like this? a survivor of infighting with their Talvashoth outcasts. I call him Ketojan, a bridge between worlds. The Viscount and others feel that peace begins with appeasement. This mage would likely be returned to his brutal kin. He can serve a better purpose. I want him free. He must be guided from the city without alerting his people, or being seen in my care.
1, I like the music. 2, just the word fuck is going through Amelia's brain right now. Just a long, drawn out. This is not what she was expecting. 1, he is a mage, so she's like, oh shit, at least there's a Templar here to protect me. But here's the thing, he's a Kunari mage. 1, look at him, he is terrifying. 2, what can he do? Oh my god, why is he alone? This isn't right. Yeah, Amelia just wants to run away at this point. Yeah, how did you get him? That is a very good question.
You don't just stumble on something. Someone like this.
For all their blasphemous certainty, the Kunari do have deserters. Those who seek freedom are hunted mercilessly.
Talvashoth. They seem to accept the role.
Even their rebels conform. Savonel observed one of their bloody exchanges. This poor mage was the only survivor.
And you are absolutely sure that he's Talvashoth?
And you think this mage was being hunted?
I'm certain no thinking creature would willingly submit to this. If he was not running before, he has seized the opportunity now.
Out of character. I love the Qun. I've said it before, I'll keep saying it. I adore the Qun. And this line, I am certain no thinking creature would willingly submit to this. It shows how little the Qun is understood, because they do. They do submit to this because that is the will of the Qun, and we will submit to the will of the Qun. If the Qun says I have my lips sewn shut and my horns cut off, then I'll do it quite happily, because that's what Kunari are. And, oh, I love this. I'm gonna leave that for last, I think. Why protect him in secret?
If you are so intent on this, why not use Chantry resources?
My order will soon realize the Kunari presence is more than a test of faith. It is an open challenge. But for now, I must act on my own. Helping this mage shows how Kunari heresy cannot be ignored. His flight is vital.
I was gonna say, where will he go? You get him out of the city, and then what? He just stands around until he starves to death? Like, what's happening here?
Is freedom so helpful? A new life with that collar seems doubtful.
And yet it is more than he has. My reach is limited. His struggle is his own.
It just seems like releasing a bird, cage and all.
We do what we can to step toward what is right. That must be enough.
It's like pushing a kid into a swimming pool when that kid is both afraid of water and cannot swim. They're probably gonna sink. Yeah, they might swim, but in all likelihood, they're probably just gonna sink to the bottom, and then you've got to dive in after them. This is...
Will he help? If I trust him at all.
I don't know his capabilities, or if he can function at all in that collar, but I think he knows we are his only way out.
You think?
He's followed every direction and made no aggressive moves, even when taunted. Were I in his place, I could have fled. Kunari or not, I can only assume he wants to be led to freedom.
Here's the thing, Patrice. She's putting herself in his shoes. But she isn't, because she's not thinking like a Kunari. She is thinking like Sister Patrice, who has always had freedom at her fingertips. She's not thinking like someone who wants to have their mouth sewn shut and their horns cut off.
And if you're wrong, I have to deal with it.
That is why I went to Lowtown. You are either capable of the discretion and skill that I need, or you are not.
Yeah, you never asked my name, love.
You're not interested in who you might be hiring.
If you were important enough to know, I would need someone else. But if you insist, what is your family name?
My name is Hawk.
Strong. Very Ferelden. The Kunari have hardly pressured the southern nations. You have not seen as many converts or those who refused. If this action, if any action, can lessen their influence, it must be done.
Oh. So I've been saying what I think about all of this. What is Amelia thinking? One, she is shit scared of that guy. He is huge, he has magic, he is Kunari, and she can't tell if he is Talvashoth or if he is a Kunari. He's not stating. So Amelia's like, lots of uncertainties around this. 2, Patrice's plan makes absolutely no sense. And I think Amelia can see that. She's like, okay, I'm going to take him out to the Wounded Coast and I'm going to free him. And then where the hell does he go? Like, what's happening? I've said this before. Amelia takes a great deal of issue with the Qun. She thinks Kunari are barbarians and heathens and they should be wiped out. So the parts where Patrice is saying that, you know, the Kunari settling in Kirkwall, it's an open threat and it must be dealt with, and the Chantry isn't responding. Amelia can agree with that. She's like, yes, I agree with you. Why are they here? They must be here to cause trouble. They haven't done anything. Why would they sit around on their hands for so long? They've got to be doing things in secret. I get that. But how do I word this? Taking a lone Kunari and setting him free on the Wounded Coast, how does that help? Let's say he does want freedom and he runs off. Who's gonna know about that? No one. He'll be free living his life, doing whatever the hell he wants to do. No one's gonna find out about that. And if you say, oh, well, I freed a Kunari, you have zero proof. You have no way of backing up your claims. So this doesn't really help out the Chantry. Also, why have you not gotten Chantry authorization? I get it, you're acting on your own, but Amelia has major alarm bells. She does not like this plan. She's gonna do it because it's a Chantry sister asking her to do it. I could appeal to the Arashok. I don't think Amelia would offer to do that. Amelia, she isn't interested in going and dealing with the Arashok. She was, when she had the opportunity to do so, because she was there for the Gatlock powder, she was like, all right, I'll talk to them. It'll give me a headache, but I'll do it. I don't think she'd go out to bat for a Kunari mage. I don't think this fits. So yeah, we'll do this, I guess.
I can get him out of Kirkwall. He's a bit conspicuous for the streets, though.
Better out there than here with the Templar.
That is obviously not an option. You must avoid incident with the guards. I cannot be linked to this. This mage will be a fine example of how cruel Kunari are, even to their own. but only if this plays out just so. The passage here leads to the warrens of the Undercity. It is dangerous, but that is why you were hired. Good luck.
And again, I cannot be linked to this. So, if you're saying that you can't be linked to this, how is anyone going to find out about this? How is anyone going to know that this mage was abused by his own kind and then freed? That's the story you're trying to go with here. How is anyone going to know that? Okay, there's the passage to the Undercity. But first, is there anything in here? No. Okay. This is weird. Also, very quickly, not what I wanted to do. Character, there we go. We're still really in the blue with Varric, so that's fine. We're still pretty in the red for Anders. Oh, Carver, we tried. I tried to befriend you and failed. Yeah, Amelia is not happy with this job. I do think she's concerned for Ketojan. As I've said, I don't think Amelia is evil. She has a problem with his religion, but right now he isn't spouting his religion. He's just kind of standing around following. And we don't know what kind of mage he is. He's dangerous, therefore he should be feared. However, he hasn't harmed us. He hasn't done any blood magic or cavorted with demons. None of that. So, she's scared of Ketojan. I think she is also kind of worried for him. What's he gonna do?
Dropping the deep dark with a horn skull mage, and other colloquials to that effect.
Okay, but all I was gonna say is that, yeah, where's he gonna go? How's he gonna live when he looks like that? This is, oh. Hi! And haste! Go, go, go! At least it's just giant spiders. Those are, oh god damn it, there was a trap. Whoops. Okay, is that all of them? Okie doke. Yeah, at least it was just giant spiders. They're easily dealt with. You know what? You can go first, because I cannot remember where the traps are.
That's just rude. What are they trying to do? Ruin my boots?
Thanking you. Oh shit! What the? Goddamn spiders! Get him! And haste. Go, go, go! Yes! Lovely job, guys. Whereas Ketojan is waiting at the bottom of the stairs, that's fine. If he doesn't want to get too close to the fighting, fair dues. Amelia understands that desire.
Watch where you step.
Nice. Whoop. More spiders, Jesus. Pest control has not been here in some time. Now, bugger off, bugger off. There we go. Nope. Okay, last one. There we go. Okay, and none of them dropped anything. Sad times. Okay, Varric, up front. Any more traps? I do love the graffiti on the walls. I think it's so beautiful.
Everyone stay still and try not to make any loud noises. We're good to go.
Why are there loads of traps here? Who is... Maybe the traps are for the spiders. And the spiders are just too clever. Is that yet? More spiders. God damn. Go, go, go. Bugger off. Oop. How did no one trigger that? God damn! There we go. Is there... I want to say there is a... Really? Oh, I could have sworn there was a trap in front of there.
What does it take to get this mage to pitch in and help?
If he doesn't want to cast magic, Amelia can respect that. Amelia doesn't want to cast magic. Oop, why do I remember this. I remember this. Oh, maybe she's testing Daddy's boots. The pretty ones always have something to prove. Well, thank you for saying I'm pretty. Also, these actually are my father's boots. How did you know?
Ah, look at this. Undercity's feared by all, but there's no shortage of fools with coin who want to test it. What is this thing? Collared like a dog lord's bitch. You some sort of canary lover? Maybe I should get rid of you and see who will pay the most for your pet.
I don't think it likes you threatening its master. Maybe we let this one pass.
Yeah. Listen to your smart friend over there.
A voice of reason. What's he doing with you?
You lot think you're so damn right. Buying everything, running free marches like me into our own sewers. You want us bound, like this thing? I'll see you dead first.
Whoa, shit.
By the void! Kill it! Kill them all!
Ketojan says no stabbings today. Haste it on. And go. Bugger off. There we go. Okay. Is that all of them? Oh, no. More back here. Hi, guys.
They get the idea, Kunari, Ketojan. Whatever. Calm yourself.
This... He can suddenly do magic. Amelia's just like, oh god, why? What is this?
Did you react because your lead was threatened? How much of this is just blind instinct, I wonder?
That's the thing. He wants to follow. He's Kunari. All he wants is to serve his role, and his role is follow whoever's leading you. It's why he wouldn't run away from Patrice. She was leading him.
You can't gesture or stomp your feet twice for yes or something.
For all we know, he's asking for a chamber pot.
You did what I said. Did I hit the right phrase or something? Right. Could have expected that answer.
Yeah. No more outbursts, please.
No more outbursts. I don't want to have to guess what will trigger your protection. That had better mean yes.
I'm surprised I managed to guess that. Okay. It was one thing when he wasn't using magic, but now he is, and oh. Is that locked? No, it's just a regular ass chest. Okay. Yoink. Lovely jubbly. Where does this lead? The Vimark Mountain Pass. Ooh, actually, are there traps on the stairs? I don't trust this. It's too easy. Boots of the Spiral Eye. I was wondering when we'd get those. I'm looking at my timer. I only have less than a minute left. Come on, around the thing. There we go. We'll stand down here. This is nice. Let's check our codex. We haven't done that in a while. Anything new? Oh yeah, I was checking earlier to see if I'd picked up all of the Enigma of Kirkwall codices in Act 1, and I have, which is good. Nothing under creatures, items. No. When was the last time we picked up a codex entry? I'm pretty sure it was Emmerich's note. Huh. That seems so strange to me after so many episodes where I was reading the codex entries at the end. Oh, yep, there goes my timer. Alrighty then, in the next episode, we get Ketojan to freedom. Is this a good idea? Amelia doesn't think it is, but a Chantry sister asked her to do it, even though her plan makes literally no sense in Amelia's mind. She's gonna follow through on it. So, until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Kallista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.